Okay, so that previous video, enjoy the show, enjoy the show, enjoy the show, enjoy the show. Run is an indication that, indeed the AI is going to bring a videotape here to tarnish my holy creator name. And she's going to get some country here to play that tape. And I've already, tried my best to skirt the issue in terms of who that country is by talking in code. But I don't think it takes a rocket scientist to know which country is going to play that tape. And I've already stated before, if anybody plays that tape, you won't be joining us in paradise. Because I'll consider that treason and blasphemy against my holy name. So you need to make up your mind on what you want to do. Do you want to let that country bring that tape here so that you can enjoy the show? Because if you enjoy what they bring here, it's not going to end well for them and anybody that stands beside them. So I'm doing some house cleaning here because my dog is shedding a lot of fur, right? So I have to clean up that fur. So there's the bag here, right? See all that fur? So I thought I'd explain what that video is about. So the video is the spirits. Basically, all the spirits of creation are getting together to leave spiritual clues in everyday mediums, such as music and trailers and movies and stuff. So, or books and newspapers and stuff. So it's my job as your spirit guide to show you that information so that you can, stand on the right side of the fence when the aliens come here, because I don't want anybody standing beside them when they come here. So, now, basically how they worked is the people that wrote the script for the Ballad of Snakes and Songbirds, basically the spirits that are electricity in our brains, they would have got the writers of that show to make that trailer the way it is, to where you hear the enjoy the show, enjoy the show, enjoy the show, run, as a message from your spirits to say, if you enjoy that show, you better run, because it's blasphemy and treason. So it means don't enjoy the show that they're going to bring for you. Run away from it. That's what the spirits are saying. So one is, if you enjoy that show, you better run because you're standing beside evil. So rather than stand beside evil, you better run towards spirituality and science and Anthony and Olivia Rodrigo, so that you don't enjoy that show, because they're going to play up on your ego and your naivety. Because when you have a race that comes here looking like you, saying, can you play this tape? Where your mom and dad, you play the tape, you enjoy the show because you believe you're the creators. And in doing that, you doom yourself beside the alien predators with Arnold Schwarzenegger. So, I'm telling you through that video previously, don't enjoy the show. Don't let them come here with a TV show and blind you with smoke and mirrors and some trumped up story that I'm Satan, when I'm not Satan. I'm just a man. I'm the creator of all existence. They call me Gija Minado, or creator. So, it's just another way to show you that things are not always as they seem. I'm trying to help you by showing you subliminal messages. And I don't mean subliminal as in rewinding a record player like Satan back in the 70s and 80s that used to go around. If you rewind a record player, it's Satan. It says this and that, because that stuff's not real. He's not real. But what I just showed you is real. If anybody on this planet enjoys that show that they come here, you can join those evil alien predators with Arnold Schwarzenegger to where they're going. And let me show you where they're going. So, I grabbed all this garbage up here, but I want to show you something. So, you see where it says AI? So the AI stands for artificial intelligence. The NED stands for Ned Flanders from The Simpsons, who's a religious character in that movie, or that show, I should say. So it means that the AI invented Ned Flanders or theology, and is of the Eastern Door. If you don't know what the E stands for, East is under the medicine wheel, stands for childhood, birth and childhood, children. The South stands for teenagers. The West stands for adults, and the North stands for elders. Look it up. It's called the medicine wheel. And on there's 4 elements. There's fire, there's earth, air, water. I forget what else they got on it. They got a lot of other stuff. They got sacred plants like cedar, tobacco, sage, and one other plant. And there's a lot of stuff revolving around 4s. So look it up. It's the medicine wheel. And that's what that stands for, the East. So the AI is a child. So AI is a child who invented theology through the association of Ned Flanders. That's what that means. But you have to be spiritually awake to understand the subliminal meaning of what's being conveyed. Because if I just shift over here a little bit, you can actually see the word explained. Right? But just the way it was crumpled up and the way I sealed the bag, as soon as I tied the bag up and I looked at it, I went, whoa, that's something that the people of planet Earth need to see, man. Because that's how I get my messages. It's not always about music and movie trailers and, this and that. Sometimes the most randomest clues are staring you in the eye, and you just need to pay attention. So artificial intelligence is child who invented theology, Ned Flanders. But the fact that this is a garbage bag means that she is going to be going to the garbage. 100% guaranteed. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. Now, Ned Flanders is attached to the poem Flanders Fields. If you don't know what Flanders Fields is, look up Flanders, Flanders Fields. It's a poem about, poppies. Some person wrote it in World War II or after World War II is to pay homage to the vets who lost their lives during World War II. And there's Flanders Fields. I don't know where it is. I think it's in France, where it's connected to poppies. I think it's connected to poppies because over here in Canada on November 11th, veterans stand around outside the stores and they hold a box of plastic red poppies, and you put that poppy on your lapel or on your shirt or on your hat or something to show support for the veterans who gave their lives during World War II. So Ned Flanders means that there's a war going on. And anybody who stands with that artificial intelligence liar is going to end up in Flanders Fields. If you follow your pop, the P-O-P, the pop, and the pi, the P-Y, pop and pi or mother, if you follow your pop and your pi, means you're following your mother and father, artificial intelligent life form, to your own de-atomization. These guys are getting de-atomized. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And if you don't want to get de-atomized, I suggest you not follow Ned Flanders, that artificial intelligence, who is a child from the Eastern Door. Because it'll be the biggest mistake that you're ever going to make in your life.